Tonight on Good Evening, she is the first American woman to land a triple axel jump.
Portland's Tonya Harding is the U.S. figure skating champ. Now she's got her sights set on the Olympics.
Reporter David Gillen finds out what it's like to go for the gold as he beats Tonya Harding. Sound familiar? Well, you don't have to take it lying down.
The air is going down the throat.
Reporter Sharon Mitchell shows you how to stop snoring. Then it's Rose Festival time as Star Shushers hit the slopes at the annual Golden Rose.
And who says there's no such thing as a free ride? Tonight, we're going to prove them wrong.
We're taking a ride in this horse-drawn wagon on tonight's Good Evening. All right, thanks a lot.
And now, helping to make your night a good evening, here's Greg Walker and Teresa Richardson.
Welcome. Good to have you with us. It's Monday night, Rose Festival week.
Trust you had a great weekend. How could you not with the weather so beautiful? Finally, we had some good weather.
Really. You watched the NBA playoffs, the Lakers and the Bulls. Lakers are one game up. Wish the Blazers were there.
I know it. Me too.
But even though they're not, our city still has a national champion. She is figure skater Tonya Harding.
Well, tonight, David Gillen shows us that not only is she the U.S. champion, but she has done something that no other American woman has done.
Whether she tries it or not.
I just wanted to be, you know, the best that I could be and be a national champion and maybe someday a world champion. And now that I'm national champion, it's, you know, one of my dreams has come true.
What a moment for this young lady.
She began skating when she was 3. 2 years later, she won her first tournament. Now, at the age of 20, Portland's Tonya Harding is the reigning U.S. national champion.
Sometimes if I'm having a bad day or something, I always, you know, catch myself and say, hey, it doesn't matter. I'm national champion, and I have to set a good example for all these other kids. And so then I just turn my attitude around and everything's fine.
Everything hasn't always been fine for Tonya. She's had to endure a struggle with asthma, the divorce of her parents, and some shaky financial times. But through it all, she kept skating, often up to 5 hours a day.
The only thing I really missed was the social life, really. I didn't have too many friends when I was growing up, but my skating was basically what I did.
Earlier this year, Tonya faced her biggest challenge of all. At the U.S. Nationals in Minneapolis, she decided to attempt a triple axel jump, a maneuver so difficult, no American woman had ever successfully landed one in competition. Despite the risks, Tonya was determined to be the first.
And when I went out and skated, I just said, I have to do this. This is what I've been working so hard for and what I've dreamed for all my life.
Now the question is whether she will become the first American to attempt and complete a triple axel jump. We will know that here, whether she tries it or not. Good girl! Oh, isn't that great?
And I did it. And that was just like the best feeling I could ever have. I was so excited. I mean, I had tears coming down my face and everything. I was crying because I was just so happy that I actually did it.
So Tonya, the new national champion, returned to Portland and into the arms of her husband, Jeff. The two have been married just over a year.
He's always behind me. He's really supportive, and he loves me to death. And same for me for him.
Jeff accompanied Tonya to Munich, where a month later at the World Championships, she tried the triple axel again.
Yes, that was even better than the one at U.S. Nationals.
Despite the triple axel, Tonya faltered on some later jumps and had to settle for second place. Now she's got her sights set on the '92 Olympics in France, and she's back working with her childhood coach, Diane Rawlinson.
You're being a little bit too graceful in the beginning, okay? It needs to be a little bit more upbeat, and even the music's slow. You want it to be jazzy. Tonya had so much exuberance and loved to skate so much, even at 3. It was really fun to take her on as a pupil.
My biggest dream is to be able to go to the Olympics and to win. And even if I don't win and I just get a medal, there's no way I'm going to be disappointed. If I just go out and do my best, that's all it counts. That's all I care about. And if my best isn't good enough to win, then I'll know that God just didn't want it to be.
But for now, Tonya Harding is keeping her hopes up high, with her feet firmly planted on the ground.
Basically, I'm the same old Tonya, blue jeans and flannel shirt, and I never am going to change. I don't want to.
It's been kind of fun to watch her grow up over the years, and she really looks terrific.
She has arrived, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Her mother was telling us that the first time she took her ice skating, which was at Lloyd Center, she didn't try skating on the ice. She kicked it and tried to eat it.
Makes perfect sense. By the way, Tonya Harding will be back in our city. There's an exhibition of World Figure Skating Champions on June 10th at Memorial Coliseum.
Westmoreland Park from 1 to 4 p.m. now through this Saturday. You'll be amazed by the humor and challenge of rolling an odd-shaped object toward a goal. Only the British could dream up a game like this.
And coming up next here on Good Evening, we'll tell you how you can take a free horse-drawn wagon ride during Rose Festival. Tonight we're in downtown Portland celebrating Rose Festival the old-fashioned way with horse-drawn wagon rides. It's a great way to see the city.
Over the weekend, free rides were offered to people through various places around town. The rides will start up again on Wednesday and run through next weekend. Tonight, we're going to take you on a spin. The best part of this new Rose Festival event is the price. It's free. The Association for Portland Progress and the Downtown Retail Council have teamed up to provide free horse-drawn wagon rides during our citywide celebration.
This year, they wanted to have a means for people visiting the Fun Center to see the areas of downtown they normally wouldn't see, such as Old Town or by the Galleria or the South Park block. And so they're offering the free horse-drawn wagon rides to draw people from the Fun Center to other points of interest downtown.
Pick it up.
The rides begin at Southwest Front in Morrison, but the wagon will stop at various points in downtown and Old Town. Plus, those knowledgeable Portland guides will be on board to point out historic landmarks or answer your festival questions. The complimentary rides will be offered this Wednesday through Friday from 6 until 9 p.m. On Saturday, free time is after the parade from 3 until 6. Then on Sunday, the 9th, rides begin at 11 and end at 6 in the evening. No hitch. You can catch the wagon anywhere along the route. Retailers in Old Town and downtown would, of course, love to have you do a little window shopping and then later bring back your checkbook.
It's a great way to see the city. Kind of gives you a different perspective. If you'd like to know more about the horse-drawn wagon rides, call our Good Evening information line, 226-5031, and we'll be happy to get some information for you.
Now, be sure to join us tomorrow night. We're going to continue our series on Rose Festival. We're going to be a few blocks away down at the waterfront for the Rose Festival Center.
And one of the stories tomorrow night, Cindy Crawford. She is the face on 1,000 magazine covers. We're going to find out there's a rebel behind that beauty mark.
10 years ago, the idea of beauty was much more strict.
She's a supermodel because she broke the rules.
I always want to cut my hair off, too. That's another constant struggle.
Meet the unforgettable woman, Cindy Crawford. When your mud is mixed up, this canine counselor can help.
I'm pretty convinced that it is anxiety that we're seeing in this boy.
Reporter Sharon Mitchell shows you how frantic Fidos are being counseled by this pet psychiatrist. Then, does it take more than good aim and luck to bring home a prize? Reporter Ann Price heads to the Festival Center and finds out how to be a winner.
And the weatherman says that each day we get closer to the Grand Floral Parade, the weather's going to get better. 80 degrees and sunny maybe by this weekend.
I hope so. We deserve that.
That's the truth.
Stay tuned to Channel 8. Right now, we've got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air up next.
Thanks for watching. Have a good Monday night.
Good night, everybody.
So long.